Why do you wake up in the morning? Do you wake up because everybody wakes up, or you wake up because of your purpose? What wakes you up in the morning? Is it the alarm clock or your purpose? What exactly drives your life? Many people are driven by guilt. Many people are driven by resentment and anger. Many people are driven by fear. Many people are driven by materialism. Many people are driven by the need for approval. If you're among the people who are driven by guilt, I want you to know that that's not what life is about. Don't be driven by guilt. If you've done anything in the past, if you've made your mistakes, I want you to know that God can still use you to do great things in this life. God can still use you to do wonderful works in this life. We have the likes of Moses in the Bible, who was a murderer, and God turned him into a great leader. We also have Gideon, who was a coward, but God turned him into a courageous man. So I want you to know that whatever mistakes you've made in the past, God can still use you to do great things in this life. Stop being driven by guilt. You were not born to live that way. If you're among the people who are driven by resentment and anger, you are not living life. Don't be driven by resentment and anger. Take away that mentality. Take away that mindset. You are not here to live life that way. If you're among the people who are driven by fear, fear of the unknown, fear of failure, fear of falling down, fear of whatsoever, please, I want you to stop living life that way. You are not supposed to be driven by fear in this life. You're supposed to be driven by your purpose. If you're among the people who are driven by materialism, material things, cars, money, fame, houses, you need to leave that group. If you're among the group of people who are driven by the need for approval, I want you to leave that group also. You are not here to please everyone. The only thing I know is that you are here to please God and to serve others, but you are not here to displease yourself and to end up pleasing everyone. If you want to go far in life, then you have to take away this mentality of trying to please everyone. You can't please everybody. If you don't want to go far in life, if you don't want to achieve your purpose, if you don't want to be useful in society, try to please everyone. So the next question will be, what should you be driven by? Well, the answer is very simple. You are supposed to be driven by your purpose. You don't need your alarm to wake you up. Your purpose should do that for you, right? So you need to be driven by your purpose. Another question will be, why should you be driven by your purpose? You can't be driven by your purpose if you don't know your purpose in the first place. So if you have yet to discover your purpose, I want you to keep watching these videos. Knowing your purpose gives meaning to your life. Knowing your purpose simplifies your life. You are not here to do everything. You are here to do something very well. Knowing your purpose focuses your life. When you know your purpose, you become focused. The reason why you see people doing almost everything is because they have not discovered their purpose. Knowing your purpose focuses your life. There are books you stop reading when you discover your purpose. There are movies you stop watching when you discover your purpose. There are friends you will delete from your life when you discover your purpose. Knowing your purpose motivates your life. You don't need to listen to motivational speakers to get motivated. Your purpose motivates you to do the things you are born to do. The reason why you lack motivation in your life is because you have not discovered purpose yet. Finally, knowing your purpose prepares you for eternity. I've said in my previous videos that for you to discover your purpose, you must go back to your source. and your source happens to be God. When you go to God, He will tell you what your purpose is. And when you finally discover your purpose, whatever you do must be in line with your purpose. And by so doing, you will impact the lives of others and also glorify God in the process. And when you die, you will make heaven.